Vanacek plays the puck, and here is Marchand through center for Hagee. Way to his left across the line. Marchand peels across the half wall and gives it to Mikkola. Floats one on net off the right pad of Vasilevsky. And who knows, maybe they win another championship this year. Racing down the right wing with a wrist shot off the pad of Vasilevsky. As Samoskevich had a step, and now Boquist circles the net. Feeds it back to the point. Seth Jones winds it behind. J.J. Moser tried to skate onto it. All the way around to Evan Rodriguez. Boquist tucks one out in front off the skates of Hedman, past Samoskevich, and back the other way. Across the line, Brayden Point moves and shoots. Score! Brayden Point snaps it past Vanacek. 1-0 Lightning.
Beautiful pass from Yanni Gourde. Just floats it to an area as Point's coming on that far side. And then perfect shot over Vitek Vanacek's pad under his glove. We can see Point here and puts on the burners. Gourde realizes that he has a step, and Seth Jones is in the middle of the ice. I love that pickup by Julian Brisebois in Tampa at the trade deadline.
They came with Oliver Bjorkstrand, both from Seattle, and they will be without Bjorkstrand as that shot from Mikkola kicked out by Vasilevsky. Hagel, a one-touch across, and now Hedman with a drive off the post. That slipped past Vanacek on the right and caught iron. Nico Sturm chops at Hagel's stick, and that helps allow the Kulikov clear. Away from Marchand. It's worked with a one-touch Kucherov to Point. Right up top to Hedman. Kucherov, one-timer. Kick save made by Vanacek with Hagel right on the doorstep. Shocked around by Yanni Gourde, handled by Nick Paul. That's off the shin guards of Jones, and Seth Jones skates it free. Lobs it in on Vasilevsky.
Yeah, Florida's been in Tampa's end for a lot of this game and had a couple good opportunities right in front of the net.
Moving in, shooting, kick save is made. Gonsalves had a great look, and he was stopped by Vanacek. Back the other way, Loesterainen winds it all the way around. Megna tried to go down and play the puck in the neutral zone and missed it. And the Panthers almost paid the price. Holinskas floats one to the high glass. Loesterainen tried to go between the legs. That's blocked to the corner. Nico Sturm meets Gonsalves. Back into the slot it goes. That shot stopped by Vasilevsky.
When you're in this situation, too, like if you're Florida, it's in the back of your mind, you want to stay healthy, right? You know you're locked into a playoff spot. You just want to help.
Gensel shoots. Save Vanacek. Back for a McDonough drive that goes wide. Dug free by Marchand. Played off to Rodriguez. Jones has it straight away. Lobs it to the half wall. Samoskevich with a one-tap. Moving in Rodriguez. Sets up Jones. Shoots. Save Vasilevsky.
There's a couple passes executed tape to tape, and that's exactly what Florida does here. A little bump play. Tampa gets overloaded on one side, and Seth Jones comes straight down the middle of the ice. He has all the time in the world. Vasilevsky comes out to challenge.
Both teams with a power play opportunity here in the first period. Kucherov bounces one center circle that ends up across the line with Hedman. Drops to Point. Across, shot, score! Knocked it back, Connor Geekie. He gets recalled to the Lightning after 28 games in the minors, and all he does is score goals in back-to-back games. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
Victor Hedman jumping up in the rush. Ends up being a 3-on-2. His Point's coming down. Sells the shot over to Geekie, who's wound up, opened up, ready for that one. As you can see here, Hedman realizes that he jumps up in the rush. Point with a beautiful dish right in the wheelhouse of Geekie, and he buries that one. He's not going to miss from there as Point puts it right into his wheelhouse.
Hagel drops, Point carries, runs into Radish, and also bent by Marchand, who comes back with Sturm on his left. Marchand shoots wide, penalty call. Marchand tried to bank one off Vasilevsky. That was denied as well. An interference call, it looks like, will go against the Lightning.
And he breaks that back the other way, and the penalty's going to be called on the backside against Hagel on Sturm. As you see there, he's got his stick all in the midsection of Sturm. And
McDonough circles the net. Flips it ahead. Handled nicely by Cirelli. Off to his left, hoping for a return. Turner cut through the slot. Out of the box comes Bennett. And we are now in a Panthers power play. Taken away by Cirelli out in front. Score! Gensel! That's a short-handed goal! Anthony Cirelli wins a puck, and Gensel makes it 3-0 Tampa Bay.
He blows a tire in the corner. All the Panthers think this puck's going to get out, so they leave the zone. Jones blows a tire. Cirelli realizes it. Gens goes all by himself in the slot. Nice pass here from Cirelli. You can see Florida leaving the zone. Cirelli picks it off.
Well, the problem is if these two teams stay in their respective spots in the Atlantic Division, one of them is out after the first round. A couple of tries on the doorstep for Los Terrenos, denied by Vasilevsky. Hedman with a drive that just goes wide of Vanacek. And now the success that these two franchises have had and the championship franchises that they've grown into. Side of the net, score! Oh, one-touch, beautiful feed. Yanni Gourde sets up, guess who? Kucherov adds to his league-leading total and adds to the Tampa-Bay lead.
This will be his second assist tonight, playing on the top line with Point and Kucherov. Nice pass here from Point, but Gourde freezes Vanacek there. He has to respect the shot, and Belinkas as well gets frozen. And Kucherov does a good job as well, just floating and getting lost. Watch him, he goes right to the side of the net here. He waits, and that buries that one. Kucherov's not going to miss this. But that's Gourde. He can go up and down your lineup. He can play top line minute. I might have to talk to Bucci after this game. I heard in the pregame he said he's not on the top of his ballot. He does get a vote, so hopefully he's watching this one closely.
Marchand moves in 2-on-1, shoots, score! The Panthers are on the board. Brad Marchand, his second Florida Panthers goal. And it's 4-1.
Florida Panthers to answer right back, and it's Brad Marchand here. Heads up the entire way. He's looking past, but sees a little lane there, short side on Vasilevsky. You can see he's looking over to pass the whole thing. A little head shake. Realize he's going to fire it. And perfect shot. Short side on Vasilevsky.
Squeeze one through to Braden Point, who was behind the defense. Now Kucherov niftily through the skates of Marchand. Off the point. Back to Kucherov. Saved by Vanacek. And it's off to his left. And skated free. Marchand clears the zone.
This is Kucherov, a little chip in between Marchand's legs over to Point, and this is their chemistry. Right back to Kucherov.
Cancel a one-touch. Cirelli, area pass between the legs. Hagel, saved there with the tip of the glove by Vanacek.
And then it's Cirelli making a play to take a hit. Hagel in all by himself.
Oh, did Lilleberg put a shoulder to Gadjevich right in front of the penalty box doors.
Yeah, Lilleberg likes to throw his body around. He's had a couple huge hits.
Geeky to Paul, trying to chip it 5-hole, and Vanacek closed the door. McDonough in front for Hagel, on net, save Vanacek, and the rebound, poke just wide by McDonough. He in front, Marchand. Throws it towards the crease. Cirelli the intercept, gave it away on net, fall off by Vasilevsky as Bennett floated a shot on. Belinkas, wrist shot, blocker save made by Vasilevsky to the high glass in the corner.
And Vasilevsky's been great this entire game, and if you're the Tampa-Bay Lightning, you got to be excited that he's on his A game as you do head to the postseason. We all know how much of a difference maker he can be in the playoffs.
Vasilevsky this year, this is his 63rd start this season. Nice move, short-handed, save Vanacek on Hagel. And he'll keep play moving. That shot just missing the stick of Mikula. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Gonsalves with Paul driving the net. Gonsalves holds, Gonsalves shoots, save Vanacek. Hedman eyes Kucherov. Down to the goal line. Gensel, backdoor. Oh, what a save. Point was able to get one on net. Hedman tucks it to Kucherov. Cross ice pass. The blast by Radish. Fed by Kucherov. A 5-on-3 goal. And the Lightning extend their lead.
Power play and Stamkos spot because his one-timer is so hard and good. Point there, hits the post. But watch Kucherov here. You have to respect the one-timer from Kucherov. Everybody's expecting it as he fakes the one-timer and just tees up Radish, who walks into this one, puts it back against the grain against Vanacek, and he buries it. But Kucherov, fake one-timer, all in one motion. Yeah, I'm sure Florida's not too worried about this loss. It's more about looking at the playoffs and getting everybody healthy, and we're getting a little bit more activity here as they both teams gear up to